I'm your host, Derek Sharp, and I got with me Ian Andrews. And we're going to make the Dancing Bulleit.
Dancing Bulleit.
I don't... Sweet. Now that I think about it, it doesn't really seem like it should fit in this glass. This doesn't look like a Dancing Bulleit glass.
Oh, you're using your special.
It'll fit.
Yeah. I'm using...
If it doesn't fit, we'll make it fit.
Well, it'll fit. It just
you
might...
just keep drinking it until it fits.
Exactly.
It'll fit. It'll just... It might look a little... When I hear Dancing Bulleit, I think of something badass. This, I think, is something a little dandy.
You know... At some point, dandies were pretty badass.
Tiki Godhead.
We're going to make it badass.
Tiki Godhead.
I don't need 14 ounces for a drink that's going to take all of one.
Tiki Godheads are cool.
That's going to take almost 4.
4. Those are 2 dashes.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
Right. That's going to take almost
Liam
2.
Wearing?
I don't know.
He wanted Liam's shirt, not Derek.
Thing 1.
Oh, he was wearing his
wearing
Thing
Thing 1.
shirt.
Doesn't Sheldon have one of those on The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, we all have one.
Oh.
He's Thing 1, Brianna's Thing 2, I'm Thing 3, and you're Thing 4.
I think so, yeah.
Do you guys ever, like, wear them all together?
Yeah.
We did when we went to
photo.
Lego World.
That's awesome.
And somebody came over and took a picture for us. Like, oh, you need a picture, all right.
Like, oh, I want a picture too.
It's weird. Anyway, we've got Bulleit Bourbon. Now, this recipe calls for Bulleit Bourbon. I have Bulleit Rye. I don't have Bulleit Bourbon, but I got Rye. It's like a bourbon. Well, close enough.
So you're not doing what the recipe says.
It says Dancing Bulleit. It's got Bulleit. That's all that really matters.
We'll do what we can with what we got.
Coffee liqueur. So it's an ounce of that.
It
Coffee
says bourbon
liqueur.
rye on the recipe, and this is rye. Or did you add that?
You got him.
Sneaky.
I might have modified it so that I would fit the mold.
Sneaky.
We're using a ½ ounce of coffee liqueur. I'm going to use Kimura because I can.
You know what Kimura is in MMA? Yeah, you do.
I do? Yes.
I'm like, that's a stupid question. Of course you do.
Duh.
It's spelled differently, though.
No, I don't know what Kimura is.
A Kimura, it's an arm lock.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I'll show you later.
Great.
We can demonstrate it on video for all the viewers.
Sweet.
Speaking of sweet.
Sweet. Vanilla syrup. We're going to use 1/4 ounce. That could also be a dash.
Ooh.
Then, yeah, ooh, see, now she's like bourbon. Oh, but vanilla. Orange bitters. This says a dash of orange bitters. They had said, they being Mike, said, you know, Angostura will work okay. No! I'm going to use orange bitters, cocktail flavorings, gin barrel aged orange bitters.
Gin barrel aged.
Yeah, these are seasonal. You can only
Don't you
get
have
them.
a bourbon one?
I do. But
Why are you using gin then?
because bourbon are aromatic bitters.
Oh, I see.
These are orange bitters.
Come on, Jen.
Gotcha.
Fucking study up.
These would actually
Get
make
with it, will ya?
Get with it.
the
Come on.
aromatics might make more sense. But the other thing, the reason I shied away from it is this is a bourbon barrel aged bitter. I've already got like a barrel aged thing. So I wanted to do a gin barrel aged because that's based on, it's going to have a little more floral property. This one's going to have a little more barrel oak.
It's from Old Tom Gin. Oak
It is.
barrels, which aged Old Tom Gin. Take on a second life at Fever.
They age gin in oak barrels.
They age gin, I guess.
I guess so. I had no idea.
They age oak in oak barrels.
I don't taste any
Sorry.
oak in gin.
No.
It must be all that pine
No,
sugar.
they don't age gin in oak. No.
Interesting.
No. Oak, they probably put the gin in there to make, I don't really have a clue. I'm just going to stop.
We're hypothesizing at this point,
Yeah.
folks. Don't take our word for...
I'm done. Well, I hypothesize. Good call. Good catch. Good job.
That is actually a little fruit fly.
Oh.
Or was
Yeah,
a
we had
floating
it.
droplet of bourbon? I don't know.
That would be our children picking tomatoes and then leaving them on the counter to
What?
grow fruit
Oh, is
Oh,
that
the
flies.
fruit flies?
You know, they're everywhere. Like, certain times of year, you cannot get away from fruit flies.
½ ounce in there.
Put me to use.
Did you try these?
No, not yet.
It always reminds me of the
Always something
dig
there
intro.
to remind me.
Why do you have flies? Because we live in California and I have fruit.
That's the part.
What's the part?
All I ever heard was, because I live in California and I have fruit. And I never knew why he was saying that.
Oh, yeah.
Try that.
Oh, I taste the ginness.
Yeah.
That's kind of... Ooh,
It's very floral.
I kind of like it.
Ooh, bitter.
It's
No,
bitter, yeah, but it's kind of cool.
These, they age them all year. So this is a 2013, I should
I mean,
say it.
you definitely taste the residual orange bitters,
Oh, yeah.
but when you first, like, tap it on your tongue, you get a little bit of the oak barrel gin. You
would
get
tap it.
everything there. I would tap that.
But they only make them. I tried to buy them when I first got the
Tap that,
store.
huh?
I'd tap that.
And they're like, we don't have those. They're not in stock because it's not the season. So I bought 2 cases of each, so that I'm hoping. Well, look, if I sell out, like if people are like, oh my god, that's awesome, and they go buy them, because I sell crap loads of fees, but I'll buy more now and try and stock up so I can get through the whole year. Because I've seen other people who have them all year long. And I'm like, man, I wish I could get those, but I don't want to buy theirs because that's kind of like I want.
It's not cost effective.
Yeah, I want my own, and I don't want them to win. I want to win.
There can be only one.
It's right. I am the Highlander of cocktail bar accessory websites.
You are the Sean Connery of cocktail bar websites.
Why did I jump on a plane and kill people? No, what did he do?
Sean Connery was the guy who fought the Highlander.
Oh yeah! Yeah, didn't he die?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
It's okay, Derek.
No, I want to be the guy that wins.
We'll have a good party.
I want to be the one. I forgot to chill my glass. Shh.
Chill the glass?
This one.
Whoa.
Chilled.
Chill out, man.
It's good.
Calm the fuck down.
I got it. Oh, there it goes. Whoa.
He's chilled now.
That's not the color I was expecting. These are not the spirits
we have brown,
you're looking for.
Clear, and brown. And you're expecting something other than brown? All right.
No, I wasn't expecting pink. Hot pink. Hot. All right. So I don't really know what I was
Dancing
expecting.
Bulleit. Is this glass?
Is it what?
Oh no, I guess it's not.
It is a glass.
I thought it was leaning to one side. I thought it was off center.
The table might be leaning to one side.
I'm like,
that.
This is a different angle than that is, but I think it's not
Curtis brought
collusion.
those masks just for you, by the way, Ian. You
For me?
Doug.
Yeah. You guys have to spill
I
everything.
got
They're
tired
so
of
fucking
watching you keep spilling.
Thank you, Curtis, for the backhanded insult. Here's looking at you.
Really strong.
Strong?
No, dude.
You're
no.
looking at him strong.
Did she try that one? No, you're gonna have to try that one.
What, the green one?
Yeah.
Is it minty?
No.
Oh.
That's funny. We were
Called
talking about that because I'm like, I was not expecting that out of that color.
Yesterday's episode.
Yesterday's episode when we said what
Patent.
Patent.
the question of the day.
Green equals myth. Patent.
You got it, dude.
I'm going to sue so many people tomorrow. What the fuck?
Anyway, we had asked, the question was, what color do you think of when you see a specific cocktail, and are there ones that make you afraid? Which ones scream danger? And he said green says mint. And
Brown is danger.
Brown is danger.
Brown is food.
No, brown is danger in a lot of different ways. Like the shark, danger.
Yeah.
That looks like mint green.
Doesn't it?
That
Come
does.
take it and take a sip.
Does
I
it
want
look
to see.
minty or emeraldy?
Because it's like emeraldy. It's like emerald. Bam!
It does look
I'm gonna
emeraldy,
put this
but
down
it looks
in a minute.
minty.
Did you try it yet?
A couple of times.
Oh.
Kind of like it.
Look at her face, 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 look at her face. There's the roller coaster. Whoa!
Oh, she got bitter face.
Oh, my
Oh, her stomach hurts.
So,
I thought that was going to be sweet. I took a pretty big sip of that.
Bazinga.
that's it. It's exactly what I did yesterday's episode. I took a huge mouthful, and then I swallowed it and went, and then he took a sip and he's like, he starts, it's
because it's alcohol-y.
So it dawned on me that I chose Four Roses because I like it, but I forgot its barrel strength. That's 100 and something proof.
I can see that.
This is by comparison,
Yeah.
not the same.
What would you say alcohol rating on this? 4?
4 to tasty.
4 to tasty.
Yeah, 4.
The bourbon it
moves around.
muted by the coffee liquor and the vanilla, definitely,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I was gonna say the vanilla. Now I thought by adding vanilla, it was how like people
It would bring it out. Maybe
you would bring
right?
out the oak because vanilla oak type thing works. When you have a red wine and you over oak it, you get vanilla. When you have a lot of things that are over oaked, you tend to get thick vanilla and butteriness. This you get a sweeter vanilla.
And it's smooth.
It's smooth,
sweeter
yes.
and it's smooth.
I almost wanted a bit more bite.
I was expecting a bit more bite.
Yeah.
I was a little timid.
I feel like if
After the
last one?
The last one, I was a little timid.
this
With
is
something called Bulleit. I was thinking it was gonna hurt me.
and it's dancing. Oh, I guess that wouldn't
The
hurt.
dancing makes sense because it's fruitier than I thought it would be. And when I say fruity, I don't mean fruit. I mean fruity.
You mean
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Three's
Ian,
Company.
when I get my pizza, I'll take a 15-second video and place it on my tout account to share it for you. Then we will be even.
All right. I think I took longer to eat it than 15 seconds, so I might still win. But
For those that are like, what? Yes, before the show, Ian
eating
decided
pizza.
after having the cask strength bourbon that it would have been a good idea to maybe
put some food in my belly.
some food. And so we waited and he ate on live stream and everybody enjoyed it. But not as much as he did because he was actually
I
eating.
really enjoyed it.
This is
Been a while for pizza. It's really not bad. I mean, you get the bourbony flavor to it, but it's like so muted. Like the intensity of the bourbon is muted,
you know what
but
though?
the flavor is like there.
I just
right?
wish there was more. I like the bitters in here.
Yeah,
but
I do.
I think it's because of the last drink that this one almost feels a little bit like it's disappointing in the finish. Like it.
Because of the last drink we had the
Yeah,
the
it's like I'm
Curacao,
expecting you. I mean, you get the bourbon, and you're like, when you get bourbon, there's normally roaring 20s. Like there's like comes right at you with like this old school punch in the face.
and you get some complexities and
Yeah.
stuff that don't exist in this drink as much. Yeah,
No, this is like a simple syrup in effect, except for
it's flavored.
You get that little bit of vanilla rather than a striking sweet.
Yeah.
I think Jennifer will like it better, especially after seeing the face.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was. First, I thought it was mint. You told me it wasn't mint, so then I'm
That's
like,
why
oh,
I
it's
didn't
sweet.
say
That's
anything
the trick we
else.
played on. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
This
guys.
one looks a lot more dangerous because it's got that amber waves of
Green.
no, like green.
What? I just flicked you in this soft, fleshy patch where your nuts used to be. Oh, have you just seen 40-Year-Old Virgin?
No.
You just flicked me in the nuts? No, I flicked you in the soft, fleshy patch where your nuts used to be. Well played, sir.
Exactly.
This almost reminds me, like,
This is a
of a
girl's
Manhattan
introduction to
almost.
bourbon.
Of a sweet
think-
Manhattan, like a Caribbean Manhattan or something. It doesn't have the complexity of a Manhattan. I like a Manhattan better, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. But it kind of reminds me of that because of the sweetness and the bourbon flavor. I mean, there's a little more different things going on here.
I definitely get that. I'm getting the bitters in the way in the back finish.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is good.
The bitters linger, yeah.
Because without that, it would be very flat in the end.
It would be, yeah. There might
This could be a good introduction for people who aren't too or hesitant with bourbon. And they're like,
Absolutely,
want
yeah.
to try bourbon and straight bourbon. The last drink, not an introduction to bourbon.
That's advanced bourbon 10.
Yeah, that's ninja stars. Like,
450, advanced bourbon 450.
450.
This is like bourbon mixing 120.
right. That's like a summer class.
Summer class. Yeah. You do this for extra credit because you fucked up
That
on
would be
another
the
class.
best
Right.
college class ever.
Bourbon mixing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling I would never pass, but because when I did,
Yeah.
I did some.
I'm guessing it wouldn't be open enrollment because of the age restriction.
No. When I was doing some presentations at our college after I graduated.
Yeah, you were doing the networking. The soccer
Yeah,
program,
not when I was teaching, but after,
Oh.
like years later, like a couple years ago,
Okay.
I went up to teach some social networking and how to help people graduating school get a job.
Yeah.
And they said
Stuff
you
they
could
don't
do
tell you in school.
right real life.
Yeah.
And they're like, you could do anything, but you can't mention how you're building your brand up in cocktails and spirits. I'm like, but why? It's like because you can't mention cocktails and spirits. You can't do that in school. We can't have that. I'm like, really? But that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I do something. I can't tell you what, but you know,
It's top secret because
Yeah.
you're not 21. Wink,
no,
wink,
it
nudge,
doesn't even
nudge.
matter. They did
Yeah.
nothing. Like, well, whatever. So there you go.
Dancing Bulleit.
Dancing Bulleit
Intro to bourbon mixing.
intro. What is your
Good stuff.
what do you need a question? Does anybody have a
need a
question before I
question.
come up with a question?
No.
I'm sure you've done favorite bourbon before.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, if you were to introduce a new drinker, they just turned 21, what would that drink be that you'd hand them and say?
Yeah, you're going out with somebody on their
Right.
21st.
And you're not trying to screw them over,
yeah,
and make
you're not
them never
trying to
want
fuck
to
them
drink
up,
it.
but you want them to appreciate drinking. What do you get them to drink?
Yeah, it has to be appreciation.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just do like shots.
I'm going to get them a Grateful Dead and a Long Island iced tea. I'm going to mix them together and put a Miami Vice in there. And
and I'm gonna use the swill bucket.
yeah,
No.
they're going to drink the Hairy Buffalo. I'm telling you that much.
So you're not doing that. You're being nice.
Being nice, yeah.
Maybe it's
You want to
maybe
get
it's
somebody off on the right foot in
Right.
their drinking career.
your girlfriend
Assuming
just
that-
turned 21, and you don't want to make her angry.
That could be different because you might go with a roofied drink or a
I think she's not going to be your girlfriend. You do that, there, Ian.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
Just kidding. I've only done that once.
I've only done that.
It doesn't work out like you think it would.
A couple of years in prison, and then I was good. It was good. I'm clearing. I'm
You
clean.
should see my tattoos,
Right.
though. They're fucking No, well, girl, you might do a fruitier drink. But, like,
Right.
you're taking
Yeah,
your
yeah,
best
probably.
friend out. Say your best friend was turning 21, you don't
Are you
know
saying
anything
girls
about
can't like a bourbon drink?
Girls can definitely like a bourbon drink, but girls tend to
Not.
younger girls I think tend to go for fruitier drinks.
Right.
And they like the frozen drinks or the margaritas or something with sweetness to it.
Daiquiris,
Yeah.
Caribbean style, peachy
So
stuff.
so maybe that's a split question.
Split question.
Your best girlfriend and your best male
Man?
friend.
Yeah, best man.
Best boyfriend.
No.
That's
Maybe. I mean, however you roll. You know where we're going with this.
Yeah.
So give us something. That's all I'm asking for.
We're just asking for something.
Otherwise, I'm just going to throw T-Rex arms up all day.
We can do that.
Right.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a T-Rex.
Sweet. I wanted to be a fireman.
I think you should
They told me I
probably
can't
end
be.
this.
Awesome drinks. Classic martini glasses. We just got them back in stock. They're out of stock for a day.
And they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're done. Ready?
Common Man Cocktails, everydaydrinkers.tv.
.com. We're teaching you how to drink. There ain't no watermelon, huh? You talking to me?
I can't have cheeseburger? What?